Howard, we've been following the story about the Mossad stole my shoe.
I wrote an article in Times of Israel, actually,
about
on
Cinderella.
Cinderella and the shoe, because shoes are important. And clearly the Mossad have actually recognized how important shoes are.
All right, so there's been a story that broke on Sunday morning about a UK anti-Zionist activist, and his name is Asghar Bukhari. So in the interests of fair play, we've decided to contact the Mossad and get their side of the story. Howard, I believe that they are on the line as we speak.
Okay, well, I did not think that was going to happen. Okay, good morning. You're speaking to, this is Howard Feldman and Kathy Kaler from Chai FM in Johannesburg. Good morning.
This is Agent Uzzi, but I know that's not your name.
So, good morning. There is what the Mossad would call a person of interest by the name of Asghar Bukhari in the UK. He's making a number of claims against the Mossad. One of the claims is that when he's out, the Mossad is entering his living quarters and rearranging the furniture. Agent Uzzi, what do you say about this?
We are very, very, how do you say in English, it's very important to us to have good interior design. So sometimes when we are looking for a person who is of interest to us and to our government in Israel, we are watching them to the binoculars, and we see their in living room or dining room is not laid out very nicely, So we go in there, we change it around, we put a nice vase, maybe put pictures straight and all this. And then when we're looking for the binoculars, it looks much nicer and everybody's happy,
All right, so thank you. Thank you for clarifying. So it's obviously all about aesthetics. Mr. Bukhari has come out and he's made other claims that whilst he was sleeping, the Mossad snuck into his room, or sneaks into his room, and steals a single slipper, and he's also, I think, mentioned an expensive sandal that was removed. I think that's really the crux of what this current story is about. What do you say to those claims?
One of the first things that you learn when you join the Mossad is that what the biggest priority, people think it's about national security and all this, but it's about quality footwear.
What do you mean?
So we have, when we are studying to be agents for Mossad, we have speakers that are bringing from Milan and from Paris and speaking about different quality of loafers and different sandals, and depending on the season, And so when we are again looking to the suspect in the binoculars, and we see that it's not, sometimes you're lucky when you see the suspect has got very good shoe collection. And then, a couple of our agents in the field, they get injured. They get blown up one time in a landmine. There's a few of them hopping around with only one leg. So put one and two together, and you see that you have quality footwear that is available to you from a suspect, and then you have your own people who only got one leg. And the quality footwear being very important to the Mossad. So you can put it all together and see what's going on. Make up your own mind.
Absolutely fascinating. Whilst we have you on the line, we're living in an age where security is obviously a very, very real concern for people. People are very insecure in many environments. Can you give us and our listeners some security tips?
Yes, definitely. To be more secure, I would recommend reading Dale Carnegie or what's his name? That guy. He's like a motivational speaker.
Anthony Robbins?
Okay.
Anthony Robbins?
Yes, Anthony Robbins. if you go to listen to Anthony Robbins and you become every day a little bit, when you have time after dinner or before breakfast, like this, and you listen to a little bit every day, and you'll after a while you will become more secure.
Such insight, eh?
Oh, really, it's my pleasure. We are very, it's very important. The second most important thing here at the Mossad after quality footwear is public relations.
Okay, we see that.
Absolutely.
Do you like your job?
Well, all of us here, we have one dream. To one day work at a place that offers timeshare vacations, but it's only a pipe dream. For now, we are spying on people in different places and looking after national security and thinking about quality footwear for our members of Mossad who only have one leg.
Okay, and that's where we have to leave it for today. Thank you for speaking to us this morning, Agent Uzzi.
Oh, like I said, it's my pleasure.
Yes, thank you very, very much.
Okay, and have a wonderful next week, next month, whole year. We're not fussy here. Okay, bye.